Okay, so we're gonna do this side quest called a teapot go home. Because it's interesting that we can actually go ahead and try and do that. I want to get the teapot. I want our own personal teapot. From now on, the icon quest gets a lot more serious, in my opinion. Also, I'm guessing like a lot a lot harder, I guess. Okay, hold on. Hello, Maran. I'm Maran Ping. How are you?
Ah, children, come.
Sure.
You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
I like her, by the way.
Granny, need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for LIYUE Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
I only did as a shoe. Yeah.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift.
Uncommonly
Sissy
so.
won't allow
I like that.
When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
God damn. What is that?
Did my friends never mention that to you? Well,
No.
then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis. Part of our illumination, if you will.
Alright, so you know,
I
if
will
you
not
get
go
old, you
into
can
too
create
much detail,
subspaces.
But subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous
Oh, the way you
world.
put in it, like, yeah, you want to grow
teapot
old
that
as
you
well,
entered
huh?
Previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
A trinket, you say?
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
True.
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
What are they?
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days.
I want to go ahead and do it.
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely
I think,
buried
like,
it.
while we're hearing this
In any
dialogue,
case, smaragdus
like, legit a
jadeite
whole
is
day
an
in game
adepti
passed.
treasure,
Like, we
and
started
the
talking to her in the
adeptal
morning,
power
and now
within
it's,
is
like,
not
legit
something
at
that
night.
most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Yeah, who is this child?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny.
Please don't tell me it's
The person
Benti or
asks
something
for
like that.
help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay,
I
no, it's not
suppose she
Benti. I was
does
like, because
count as
Benti
an
is referred to
Adeptus.
as a child.
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Funny how Paimon always calls her Granny. I
Maybe
like that. I
so.
like the little
I'd
name.
say.
She is a
fair
granny
few
after
of my
all.
old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Yo!
I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is YANFEI.
Oh yeah, believe me, I
She's
know
the one
her.
helping run some errands for me.
Oh, that is so cool.
YANFEI, I believe you've
I-
already heard of the traveler.
That is so
and her
high for me.
traveling
I
companion.
love talking to
Of
characters
course,
I
who
have.
hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of LIYUE's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension.
True.
After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
What a shame. What the fuck are you talking about, Yanfei? This quest is basically Yanfei's story quest. Okay, I'm happy I picked it. Let's
A
go.
shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing.
I'm
for
not
you.
ashamed of anything. I'm
Allow me to
innocent.
introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
Okay, alright.
Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy.
Okay, she's
If you have an
just
urgent issue,
immediately
just leave me a note at
going
this
into
address.
business,
Oh,
huh?
and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous
Oh,
discount
it's
for
okay.
first-time customers.
Take care though. There's if there's a
Yanfei,
storm, that, you know,
alright.
we usually turn everything
Let's get
out.
to the business at hand.
God damn.
I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the
But there's a
moment.
storm here, like my
You
internet
have
just
to
goes out
excuse
almost
Yanfei.
immediately.
She's
I'm
always been
surprised
like
that that's a
this,
problem in
ever
Australia.
the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, Yanfei, are you an Adeptus?
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
You said that she
An
counted, huh?
Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was
My
one
old man.
anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay,
after
okay.
that was all
Here
over,
it is a
he went
problem.
back and
When
married
it
my
storms,
mom.
then you know the electricity
They
is
had
gonna go
me,
off.
And once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Okay, that seems kind of sad, to be honest, Yanfei. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it.
Hmm.
Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
I've just noticed the little
Chasm's
thing
been
is
sealed
here
off, and there's
that
just
she
no way in.
has.
Couldn't secure any documentation either.
I don't know
Looks
what
like the
those are.
Ministry of
They're
Civil
those like
Affairs is
I
serious
don't
about keeping
the
it
ears, I
strictly
guess.
locked down.
Is that so?
How did I only notice that until now?
Smaragdus jadeite is really rather
It's the same thing that
essential.
happened with sucrose.
Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
No, I want to go.
I know,
Granny?
Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
She always does that with the book.
It's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus
I cannot
jadeite
stop
to make
looking at the
hairpins,
horns.
and wanted to know if there were any
Or
legal
like at the
ramifications
ears.
that he
I
should
don't
be
know
aware
what that
of.
is.
Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him.
Well, come
Any
with
luck,
you. Yeah, I
he'll have gotten
want
his
to
hands on
continue
some
this story.
Smaragdus
Let's go,
jadeite,
let's
or
go,
might
let's
have
go.
an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want to join me?
Yeah.
I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Come on.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. That's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Yeah, we go immediately to YANFEI because we were using her. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Crossel. Oh man, that is so good. This is so good. I'm happy that we're doing this one. Come on, YANFEI. Damn it! Why do we not have a story quest for available for Sucrose? Okay, come on. Okay, there are story quests all over the place, huh? Okay, let's start. We also have to pick this up eventually, so. I mean, now that we're here, we're gonna talk to you, person, whoever you are. What's the matter? A lot of people have become interested in LIYUE's history recently. Okay. And then you sent us to look for that book. Okay. I just want to accept the quest. I'll do it. Yeah. It'll be fine. Versus of equilibrium. Is there something else? Nah. And then... Okay. So there was another quest here, but no. There is something here. Okay. It's important to get all the quests that we can, and then to later doing. We don't need to do it right now. Let's talk to you. It's just like they say, no matter how hard you work, there's always more to do. Things in the city have been gradually returning to normal. No, nothing is easier, I guess. Huh? You probably have to fight some monsters, and you're not happy about it. Yeah, this is an earthquake. Sure, I can take care of it. We always have to do something for these people, huh? Oh, we're not even close to being Archons. Okay, hold on. Okay, there are even more quests. So, okay. So, let's talk to you. What's the matter? Yeah. Okay, so you got an even more quest, just like it happened in Mondstadt. Like, once you complete the main story quest, you got it. You have to go ahead and do a lot of stuff. But then, like, for now, let me go talk to Crossel. Hey, I see you. Okay, that was weird, but we can talk to you.
Hello, Mr. Crossel. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All
Okay,
things
that's
good,
a
nice
great
Miss
camera
Yanfei.
shot, by the way.
What
Amazing.
brings you here tonight?
Amazing
You're
cutscene.
too kind. I was simply doing my job.
Okay, there he goes.
Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins.
Smaragdus
Have there been any
jadeite.
further developments on this front?
Well,
We
yes,
cannot
as
see
a
the
matter
face of
fact,
Crossel,
in
huh?
the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize, I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhiqiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Oh, come on.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Okay, the contracts can be quite useful, huh?
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine? with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
So many formalities, huh? Come on, let's go, Yanfei. And then this is where we have to go. Kinda, but not really. We have to enter it. Oh yeah, we did have to enter it. No, you're not. No, we didn't then. Hold on. Let me like get out of here. Oh, okay, so we have to go up actually, I think. I don't know. Where is it? I think that we do have to go up. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Go. Yo, okay, I found you. Hello. Let me guess, you lost him, huh?
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Mr. Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins.
I knew it. I
lend
just
them to you right
knew
now.
that she had lost him, huh?
I've lost
It seemed too obvious.
I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on
Why
such
did you
short
need them in the
notice.
first place? Yeah.
My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
She lost them for
We now have a
content.
backlog
Oh
of
yeah.
paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other
Dude, it
ore
just
merchants
seemed
to
like so
complete them.
obvious that that was gonna happen.
Big
Like as soon
banquet's
as I
coming up in a
approached you, I
few
was like,
days,
yeah,
and
you lost
several ore
him.
merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances.
What a
I
stupid
can't have them looking
reason.
down on me.
I'm sorry, but
But now that I've lost the hairpins,
and
what do
also,
I
why
do?
are the hairpins just so valuable? Like, damn.
Does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of
Deja
deja
vu.
vu?
Maybe because this is the part where we say we can help.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Yeah, I got it.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Oh no,
Huh?
Yanfei, come on.
Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
Well, at least she's not reading out loud.
That's right. Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juqiao somehow.
Yeah, but that would be unfair.
True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Okay, so she's telling us things that we
Even
knew.
higher.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Juqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find
Do you
out
really
if
have to
Jadeite is
pause?
genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation.
Yeah, you fucked up, but I kind of want to
However
help
much
you
it is,
anyway.
I will have to pay it. My family are merchants after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts.
No way, dude.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Nah, that's insane.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
Are you kidding me?
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
Can we just... I
What
want
did
to
I
go look
feel?
for them.
Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Okay.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade.
Is something the matter?
No,
Yeah.
it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Okay. I'm guessing she's finding out somehow, some way that those are not real. But we still need to find them. I feel. Yo, Crustle. I'm gonna approach you from here. See if we can actually like see your face when we were talking.
Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
Okay, yeah.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Pay back the 10
Alright,
times the
understood.
value. So Crustle
I'll
is
conduct some market
fucked.
research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossel.
Crustle, I think Crustle is
very
gonna
much.
go down on this one,
How
huh?
could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Okay, chill.
Please wait, Mr. Chow.
Yeah.
I have something to discuss with you. It's
I
not
skipped through this
convenient
whole
to sit
thing.
Here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Nah, you know, it's fun to see the characters. To me, at least, it's fun to see the characters go off. But Yanfei always goes on about laws. It's incredible. We need to find a way to talk to this person. I don't know where. Can I just see it somewhere? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Is this it? Can I get... A character is currently involved in other quests. What do you mean? Oh shit, there are story quests, huh? Okay, but in any case, we need to do pressing deadlines. Okay, fine, I'll do this one then also, but I was like, what the hell is happening? I want to find out. Why would Cruz be so confident though? Because he's a scammer. That's what happens. when people like, you know, try to trick other people, they just go ahead and lie their ass off. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a scammer after all. I feel like Russell is fucked. Like legit, like I legit think that we're gonna find a way to go ahead and do it. Yeah, I think it's because I go ahead and accept the quest and never do them until I have to do it. Give the invoice to Nervous Anne. Okay, so that is something that we have to do, and then Nervous Anne. What the hell is that? What are you doing, Nervous Anne? Like you're super nervous, huh? To be standing there. I think you might hurt your neck just doing that. I'm just saying, by the way. I don't know if that's, I don't have the best posture, but I've never done that shit. Jeez. Alright, you know, this is some, you know, next level type of anxiety. Oh, oh boy, now I'm in trouble. Okay, Xiao told me to give you this. She needs a report on all the ships in the harbor. Oh, this, I actually had started keeping track at this very start. But then there's also imported goods report. The reports crew transformation, blah blah blah. Okay. Just do this report that Claire Xiao wants. Yeah. I don't even have enough time to remember all the information. God damn. Friendship deteriorated. Oh no. I can help out. Friendship improved though. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I clicked something. Let's go talk to Yang Shou. And there's also a quest right there. Okay, hold on. Okay, Shao told me to give you this, yeah. For the lantern ride, okay. You're running out of time. Just submit it now. It will never be. Just submit it now. Yeah, you're happy. Any plan is better than no plan. There's nothing wrong with your plan. Submit it first. You can change more later. There's nothing wrong with your plan. Be confident. Okay, that was for some reason that is kind of working. Let's talk to Chang Chang. How am I going to fit it? What's the problem? I'm wondering how to fit the puppy that I met earlier. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to get you food? Gotcha. Why should I fit it? Pao. Okay, I have Pao. Probably. Fit the dog. Okay, hold on. Let's fit the dog first. Like, goddamn, there's so much to do. Okay, let's fit the dog. And then after we're done fitting the dog, then we can go ahead and complete this stuff for the invoice. And then after we're done with the invoice, we can actually like legit go ahead and do the Yanfei quest. Where could the puppy be? Fit it. Sure. Which, by the way, this I do not recommend. You know, chicken to dogs, especially the bones, can be hurtful, as far as I can tell, or as far as I've been told. But you know, enjoy yourself, buddy. I will give you steak. I don't know why we cannot give him, you know, raw meat. But it's back to Chang Chang. And why are we taking advice from our children to go ahead and feed the dog? That's also something weird. Okay, dude, come here. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna give me something? Thank you. And now, yo, we got a lot. Then let's go into the quest. Pressing deadlines, was it? Yeah. All of this for a teapot, huh? Okay, yo, my dude. I think I got your stuff. I think I gave away all the invoices and people are gonna go ahead and do it. They still can finish on time? Oh no, not in a station. Do they want to do this job or not? Never mind, I suppose I have to find the time to chase them myself. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, completed then. And we can continue to talk to Xiao. I'm 100% sure that Crossel is messing with her. Or maybe he got tricked.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell
I
me
read
how
that
much
as,
I
"Are
owe?
you here to tell me how much you love me?" And I was like, well, you know, move a little bit, you know, slow, but okay.
No. What I wanted to talk about is there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living.
I know, right?
Let's
It
just
was super
say
sudden. I
I
was
made
like,
some
why are you here
deductions.
to
I don't know if
confess
Granny told
love?
you
What are
this,
you talking
but
about,
Smaragdus
Yanfei?
Jadeite is found deep underground
And also, like,
and
the girl
contains very
is a
concentrated
little bit
elemental
crazy, but
energy.
yeah. Like,
If
out of
mere
nowhere
mortals
being
come
like,
to
hey, you know, are
contact
you here to tell me
them,
how much you love
they'll
me?
be sick in
Like,
best
you know, the
case,
lady, you
and
know,
in worst
making
case,
perfume
they
to
could even
us.
experience
She
a
was trying to
dramatic
make
change of
moves, I was so
personality.
sure.
It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I have deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and
Okay,
expose
yeah,
his
Paimon
dirty
is
scam
way
right to
too
his
direct
face.
for this type of stuff.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in LIYUE, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still
A
exist
very
somewhere in
vivid
this world.
description, yeah.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Alright.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yanfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Mr. Xiao.
Huh?
It's Miss Xiao.
There have to be a contract for everything. Paimon can't even keep
If I had
track.
one more of every time I heard the word contract, yeah, ever since we arrived, it's crazy.
With them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yanfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign
I will
too.
never be able to live
Okay.
in LIYUE.
Now write your address
I will
here,
go insane.
and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Oh my god, dude.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Such an
All right,
ordeal.
that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract.
Fees!
Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
There's like
You've
probably a
gotta read
contract
through.
every time you buy
Everything
food.
checks out.
Yeah, exactly. You go
Well
to a
then,
restaurant and
here's
you
your
have to
copy of
like
the contract.
legit
I
go
will
ahead and
return
sign
the
a
other copy.
contract, and you want to go to a grocery store and like, oh god,
Not for
no.
now, no.
Hell no.
Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve once we've got some things squared away. I don't
I
believe
hate
you
it.
have been part of an
I
investigation
would like to meet
this
the living
before,
Mondstadt
in
instead.
which case, hopefully this
Between
should
the
be
two
quite the
nations that I've met.
experience.
Miss Yanfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Yeah.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
Okay.
Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Okay, you
But again,
you know,
let's
follow
not
the
dwell on
law
this.
because you want to
Let's
go
go
ahead
to-
and bring justice,
Where can
which
we
is
find some of the
good. Some people
processes
just
or-
follow it or try to follow
got
it or
it.
pretend to follow it
Let's pay a
just to
visit
get
to
some,
Chateau, the boss
you know,
of the
money
Jade
and their own
District.
personal
He's a
advantage.
professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Okay. There's always one character in every game that's just about justice. Yeah, you know.
Why, hello there,
happens.
honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's
In this
you,
case,
isn't
about
it,
Yanfei, yeah,
Is-
Yanfei and the
is
law and all
something
of
the
that.
matter?
And I, you know, it's something honorable for sure.
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that.
Okay.
He brought me a
People
piece
are
of
scared
ore,
of Yanfei
claiming that it
also.
was Smaragdus
Like every
jadeite.
time she appears, she's like,
That was
oh
the
no.
first time I've ever encountered it, so
Oh,
I had
no.
no way of telling if it was really
Miss
Smaragdus
Yanfei, and it's
jadeite or
immediately
not.
respectful, like, oh
But
my
if
god,
the
it's Miss
customer
Yanfei.
insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Okay, look at the debris. You pointed at them, but I already forgot where they were. Okay.
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Nephrite.
Yes.
It's not the
It's
same.
not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give Elemental Sight a shot.
Sure.
So, did you find anything?
Not a trace of elemental energy.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't Shito tell them apart?
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Another cutscene?
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
Uh-oh.
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite.
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus Jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why?
You're in deep
you
shit.
them?
Either it's you or
I have my
Crossell.
reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This
Affidavit.
document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell
The boys
brought to
for
your
shit.
store.
Shito is so
Please read it
suspicious.
carefully.
Yeah, he's sus.
Yes.
He's for real so shady every time we talk to
Forgive me
him.
for asking again,
Like
Miss
even with the when we're
Yanfei,
doing the Shaolin
but
quest, the
might
Archon
I
quest,
know the
he always
nature of
seems
the
so shady.
incident on this occasion?
Huh.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case.
Oh
We need to
no.
find something a little more compelling. If you want
Come
to
on,
make
Yanfei.
jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it. Sinxi. She often helps people to
Sinxi.
find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Everybody knows
Because
her,
lots of
yeah.
people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, LIYUE Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us.
Yeah, I will hate it
But
there.
the amendments made by the
I will not be
Chancellor
able
into
to live
our
there.
laws are unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah.
How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish.
Exactly.
As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and
And impossible to finish, yeah.
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
Jeez, I will hate that as well. Is this how Adepti becomes so adept with everything?
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an Adeptus.
I just like reading things. Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well,
Okay, you know that's what happens when
go
you're
look for some
passionate about something, huh? You know, some people, like I know people who love accounting, for example. This girl loves laws, and I will never be able to understand it, but you know, so be it. She is kind of crazy though. Like, you know, just completely and absolutely memorizing everything. Nah, dude. Yo.
Oh, Miss Yanfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the climate from last
Everybody's
time-
always so on guard
Have
every
no
time they
further
see her,
trouble
huh?
From then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossell asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Crossell. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The
Okay.
design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications.
Okay. So,
This order
okay,
was on hold
we're
for a
doing like,
very
it's
long
almost like a
time,
detective work,
and only
essentially.
completed quite recently.
But, you know,
which is
lawyers
why I
don't do
remember it
this
so well.
at all.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high.
In Ace
so we
Attorney,
had to
lawyers
put this
always
transaction
detectives,
on record
really?
with the Ministry of Civil
I guess
Affairs.
in Gaze it's just more,
Mr.
yeah,
Crossell
because
wasn't very
lawyers are
familiar
usually
with the
just so
necessary procedures,
hands-off about
so I
everything
filed it on
in
his
real life.
behalf.
They're just like,
I
you know, dude,
also
tell
kept a
me what
copy for
happened,
my
and then,
own
you know,
records.
we will find a
See
way.
for yourself.
I
Item is
guess.
called
But
Smaragdus
yeah.
Jadeite Twin
I
Phoenix
want to
pins.
play as Attorney as
The
well.
inlaid gemstone is recorded
That
as
is really
Smaragdus
cool.
Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Sinxi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Maybe.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document.
I really
as
like
soon as
Ace
I'm done
Attorney. I
with it.
played every main
Thanks again.
game, really. I've never played, like, that's the thing. I've always like watched it, but never actually played
I
it.
believe we have almost
So
all
that's
the
what
evidence we need.
I'm
We just need
interested.
to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck?
And the spin-off Great Ace Attorney just came out on Switch and it's so good. There's like a collection on Steam as well. You what? No, I haven't watched the anime. What I've seen is like gameplay of the games. It seems really good, super interesting, and also like it provides, you know, situations that I can comment upon. So I was like, yeah, I want to buy the collection that it came out on Steam. I think that it's a collection that came out on Steam, but yeah, the anime I haven't watched. I need, you know, there's so much to watch and so much to see, I guess, that I always find myself like overwhelmed by everything. So yeah, it's you know, another thing for our list, I guess. Okay, come here. We need to go talk to you. Yo, my dude. Oh, Orochimaru's cousin. Hello.
My, to
My,
what do I
my.
owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch
God damn.
it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged
Without a
period,
vision, that is so
best case
interesting.
scenario, they
Like,
fall
now that
ill.
we've talked about this, I'm seeing it
They'll
everywhere, huh?
suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse.
Jeez.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Sure.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
It's
just screw
a
over
single
Crossel,
document,
probably.
won't take me a moment.
Or
I would mention,
Shito.
though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago.
Damn, you're a snitch as well,
After I gave
huh?
him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Ah.
I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant.
So I think it's quite obvious that
You needn't concern yourself
Crossel
about that, Dr. Baiju.
came
you for
here,
penning us
asked
that
for it,
document.
and then
I'll
he
make sure to
realized that
compensate you in
it
due
wasn't
course.
what he wanted, but
You're
he still
too
sold
kind.
it.
Take care now.
Huh. I'm thinking.
Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Fishing for something.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Okay, come here, Crossel. I think we're here to screw you over or to tell you that you were screwed over. Maybe both.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the
Baishu,
compensation
my
due.
beloved. He's really cool.
My
He's a
investigation
fantastic
is
character
indeed
design
concluded.
for sure.
I can now provide a
Hi,
final
Sheepy
figure
Sleep.
for the amount payable.
Sheppy Sleep. I don't know. How are you?
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossel.
Yeah, I
you must
knew
pay
it.
Mr.
I
Todd 10
just
times the
knew it.
original transaction price in Mora.
My sister has been waiting for his
Sure.
banner for so
Wait,
long.
what? Me pay her?
Yeah, I wish, you know, he
Surely there's
seems
some
like a
kind of
really cool
mistake,
character to
Miss
play
Yanfei.
as.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material
Sheepy,
evidence
yeah,
that we've
okay.
gathered, the substance
Everybody
claimed to be
says like
Smaragdus
Sheppy
jadeite
though.
that's
Yeah,
inlaid
you know,
within the
I
Smaragdus
got it
jadeite
right the
twin
first time,
phoenix
right?
twins that
Sheepy
you
sleep.
rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact,
It will be really cool to
Smaragdus
pull her
nephrite.
for his character,
Now,
without
the
a shadow of a
contract
doubt.
states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like
Okay,
this.
so Crossel got fucked.
I spent
I
a
knew
huge
it.
sum to obtain that Smaragdus jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow
I'm waiting for
I
Baishu.
demand to see your evidence.
And best have a Scaramouche get one.
Only a testimony from an
Scaramucci.
expert
I don't.
witness involved in the processing of the ore can
What is a
serve as an
Scaramucci?
authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine.
Maybe a character that I don't know.
Please produce the evidence in question.
Oh shit. Hold on. The Jade Mastery.
This is a processing
There you go.
record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an
Yeah, I
affidavit signed by
haven't
the
met
business
you know
owner,
that
Chateau.
person.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't
Oh, he showed
differentiate between
an
Smaragdus
event early
jadeite
game and
Smaragdus
later in
nephrite.
story.
How does this prove
Okay,
anything?
okay. I'll probably
In
meet
any
that person
case,
eventually,
Smaragdus
hopefully.
nephrite is the outer
But
layer
yeah.
of Smaragdus jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite. He returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite
I've only seen
samples
him
remain in
from
the
a band,
store.
but
What
knowing
am I
he's
missing
lovable and
exactly?
awesome and great. Okay, okay.
That's unsubstantiated belief.
I can Google him though.
Well, your
Okay, go ahead
claim
and
of
find
my
out
work
this is
fake
his
just as
design.
unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
Okay, hold on.
What
I'm
should we
looking
do
him up.
next?
I
Good
can show the
evidence,
next evidence,
something
yeah.
legally binding.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the ministry's
Oh, but
seal,
he's
after all.
affiliated with the
It shows that
Fatui.
the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus jadeite.
Okay, hold on. I've entered the
Piece of evidence
wiki.
didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Not really.
Now, hang on a moment now.
Yo.
Because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
Yeah, the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
What's this?
There you go. You're fucked.
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to
Oh, yo,
any
he looks really
mortals who
cool.
touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite
But he
over
is
a prolonged
affiliated with the
period
Fatui,
will,
I don't
in
know.
more serious cases, cause a mild malady.
Theory of
while
the
in serious
event quest, the
cases,
crisis
patient may
deepens.
suffer a dramatic
Oh,
change of
okay,
personality
alright.
and fall
I'll meet him
seriously ill.
eventually, hopefully, but
Mr.
yeah.
Crossell, were you
And-
aware
and
of
his-
the
his
superior
design
properties
is
of Smaragdus
amazing.
jadeite?
I understand why you like him
had
so
no
much.
idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much.
Does that mean
But
he'll
for you
remember
to have
me?
rented out such a dangerous item.
If you mean me remembering that you mentioned him, like for the first time, I'll probably remember. If you mean him remembering you,
However,
hopefully.
I'm sure that the ministry will be relatively lenient, considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed.
They did that with Moni's story
Don't
quest
worry,
as well.
Mr.
What do you
Crossell.
mean?
I will make sure that
I've
all
heard
the
so much
evidence
about
presented
Mona,
here will be
and many
handed over
people
to the
like refer to
ministry.
her as the
I
waifu,
trust that
the
you'll give them your
waifu,
full cooperation in their investigations.
in Genshin, which is you know really
Wait,
funny. But I don't know.
I-
I don't know why everybody's so like fixated with her.
So you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No.
Okay, so Crossel is fucked.
The hairpins aren't actually.
aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite? Is that what you were about to say?
Mona basically
Do
just broke his
understand,
fork
Mr.
and
Crossell,
wears
that
really
this
skimpy
means that you will
clothes.
have
Okay.
to pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price.
Oh
in Mora?
no.
Mr. Crossell, your answer,
Oh
please.
no no
My
no.
client and I
That
are
is an incredible way to describe her, dude.
I
I know a friend who doesn't even play Genshin that loves
Seriously
Mona.
intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
Again, that's legal consultancy for you, yeah.
I admit it. I
There you go.
confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was
I got Mona when I
Smaragdus
fell
nephrite.
50-50 back on the Shonli banner.
I'm a
I
victim
want
in all of
Shonli
this
so
too.
bad. I
invested
hope
a
that
great
Shonli
deal
come
of
back
time
soon,
and
because
money into
damn.
acquiring that small
He
amount
seems.
of Smaragdus
I had the
jadeite
most fun with
in the
him
hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry
in
that
the
would
story,
fetch a fine
100%.
price. But After receiving it and carrying
I
it
got money
around
when I
for a
felt
few days,
50-50 on
I
child.
started to
And put
feel
up building her for so
extreme
long.
discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite.
As a bird slave now, and she's
I
so
was in a
good.
constant
What's a
state
bird
of
slave though?
agitation, too.
I still need to
I
work
went
on
to
her,
the
but I'm so
pharmacy
focused
to
on
get myself
Child that I
checked
treat it
out,
like there's no
only
other
to discover that
characters.
this sort of stone
I'm guessing,
cannot
you know,
be
Child
worn
is
as
really
jewelry.
fun to play as.
But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite.
Like
I
consistently
kept the real Smaragdus
150k
jadeite in a
plus
specially made
on Burst
box.
Viperize.
I daren't
Jeez.
touch it again.
He's both Moa and an
I
Archer.
was
Okay.
worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
So why did you charge Xixiao such an extraordinary rental price? Yeah, you asshole.
If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Yeah.
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be
I tried
watching closely to see how
Child
much I could
in
make off
Yakun
it.
Iki and I didn't really like him.
Word
Huh?
got out
He's
that I sold
perfect.
a pair of fake hairpins, then
His melee
my
auto
days
attack
in
sequence
this
is
line
full
of
and
business would
satisfying
be
for me.
over.
I would like, you know, I still need to
Let's put
try
the
them
heels
all.
phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of
I
this
wanted
has on the
Raiden
transaction with my
very
client.
badly, and I tried
According
very
to the
hard for her, but I
contract,
failed.
You must pay Mr.
You know, it's
Chow
really too
10 times
bad.
the original price in Mora, and that is final.
You got her, yo, that's great.
10 times.
I'm still yet to like legit find. Jeez, Gruzzle is about
As
to
for me,
die.
according to my contract with
I think
Mr. Chow,
we're
20%
you know,
of that
driving
sum
him
will go
crazy.
to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent
I got
on
her
that
heart
Smaragdus
pity.
jadeite.
180 wishes. Jeez,
there's no
dude.
need.
That's
It's fine.
incredible.
You don't have to
But
pay me that much
congratulations on
more.
getting her.
Even
I
if the
tried very
Smaragdus
hard, but I
jadeite on
failed.
those hairpins
You know, I
was
even bought
fake.
like my
I
first
still
prime
bear
was just for her,
responsibility for losing
and I,
them.
you know, I wasn't able
Legally
to.
or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jiqiao.
I hope that, you know,
However, Mr. Cross,
I mean, hopefully one
since
day
you have no
I'll get
use for
like
that
a
chunk of
5-star
Smaragdus jadeite, why don't
eventually.
you give it to me instead?
Yo, 55
I'll
AR.
consider us even.
What? But I... Oh,
I'm only like halfway through
this cursed rock's
to actually
brought me
make it
enough
to your
grief as
rank.
it is.
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Sure.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll
Okay,
do.
thank you for breaking the
Thanks so much
rules
for
at
your help This
last.
time, Miss Yanfei. When
I
you
got
have the
max
time,
world level and
I'll
I
be sure
hate
to
it.
visit
Oh
and
no.
express my thanks more appropriately.
Dude, I did
Oh,
the
come
Ascension
on.
1
No need to
already
stand
for the
on
first
ceremony.
time. And I hated it
If I may
almost
confirm
immediately
this
because
again,
damn,
Mr. Chow,
dude.
Have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Not even halfway to
Well,
55.
yes, and I believe
The
we
okay,
have.
well, you know, I'm trying
then, that's
to
good.
hype myself up.
Mr.
That's
Crossell,
good.
It seems that my client has no further
Yanfei
claims
is
against
amazing
you.
though. She does so much damage. It's insane.
Is
I've
that
had a lot of
so?
fun with her. I have her. I was lucky to get
good.
her.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from
More
the hairpins
business?
you produced that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
I
want to build
let me
Yanfei,
think for a moment.
but I want to avoid going into the Crimson with domain as
Well,
much as
that's
possible.
that. And
Why
we've got
though?
the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
If you build her right, she can beat main DPS and her strongest and your strongest ever. Hopefully, yeah. She's amazing with sucrose. I can tell you 100%. No, still look. I know, right? I was insane. I wasn't insane when I saw that he had no nose, right?
Even though the solution didn't involve
The Crimson
actually
Witch
running
cursed me.
hair.
Oh no.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective
I have
of my
done some
client,
5-stars on
Mr.
using
Chow,
Faye
was to
instead.
reduce
Dude,
your
that tells so
liability to pay
much.
compensation.
People love the
So,
4-stars
rather than
anyway.
looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be.
I
was the
think,
more
you know,
efficient
every
solution.
game like this is always fun to play as long as you play with your favorite
Speaking
characters.
Of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. LIYUE Harbor is now a city ruled by humans.
True.
The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the LIYUE Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far
I think
more
my
than it
best
needs
build
Adeptal
characters are my
powers?
supports. Which supports do you have? Which ones do you use? Or do you like? I think there is more than that. But yeah. Okay.
Well,
Fuck it.
since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Yeah. Like for a whole day or something like that, huh? Okay, let's go talk to her. Alright, so hold on. Let me go ahead and show my characters real quick. And go into weapons before they start singing or something like that. Benti? Nah. Mona Hu? Hu Tao? Hu Tao. Xiao, you also have Xiao. Okay, but he's in Chao, fine, also as a main DPS. And Raiden is a work in progress. You have so many. I use Kazuha and Bennett supports mainly, but other ones YANFEI main always. Like, this is my healer, obviously, right? And then this is like one of the first characters that I got as a gacha, Biru, and I enjoy using her a lot. Circus is my favorite girl so far, without a shadow of a doubt. And then YANFEI is one of my favorite, you know, one of the main DPS, as you said. But the, you know, the synergy between these two is incredible. And then, you know, we got Traveler, Kaya, Amber, Noelle. Rosaria we just got. I have to build her. I have to, you know, find a way to make her, you know, go into the team. Chonyun as well. Sarah, you know, I've been told that she's good, but you know, she's kind of, you know, we need more materials to actually like make her good. I think I've been told. Lisa main waifu, but also only as a waifu, and then Xin Shaw. But yeah, these are the guys that I have for now. Very happy with the characters though. I've gotten lucky, I think, somewhat. We need to do better. Here, let's go talk to Madame Ping. Let's go talk to the granny. Kazuha is so good. I'm really pissed I couldn't get 36 Taro base when they bought an emo, huh? Jeez, I'm glancing 100%. I'm glancing. I'm paying attention. Hold on, yeah, okay, let's pay attention to what's happening. I got Shishi instead of Hu Tao. Oh no. People have told me that, yeah, Shishi ruins Pity. Sucrose is max. Dude, Sucrose as max, it has to be like so good. Like, I have so much fun using her. Just like as she is right now. She has like 3 constellations. But yeah, she's amazing.
How did it go? Good. Then we have all the
I need to work on
materials
Sean Yun and Barbara.
Well, if we're all
Their
set,
max
Granny,
constellation
I'll get
actually
going
pretty
now.
good,
Got
huh?
a ton of clients waiting for me back
If
at
I
the
build
office.
Kaya as a cryo, I could use my
Oh,
Sean Yun.
you. All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing
I'm
that
off then.
Benti has to be...
Oh yes, Traveler.
has to
Make
take, you
sure
know,
don't lose the
priority.
business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations.
Nah,
as well.
I don't know. I
If you
don't
should
like
ever bump
Kaya that
into any
much.
trouble with the law,
I prefer
come find me
as a
directly.
character. I prefer Sean Lee,
Regulars get
and
discounts,
also
too.
you know he's probably
Calm
amazing
down,
as a
child. Are you leaving or
as
are
a
you not?
you know playable characters
If
as
you have
well.
no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to
He takes
help
extra
me
work to
clean
get good,
my
though. Yeah,
teapot. Hmm?
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Chichiko's selection too. Oh no.
Indeed she is. LIYUE has changed.
Some characters are awesome, but
and
take double the
that
effort.
time
I watch
also
another streamer
learned
as
to
well who plays
change.
Genshin, and she plays with Amber.
Yanfei might be
And
overly
I don't-
garrulous, but she is also
I don't
the
get
most
it.
intimately acquainted
But you know,
with the
they,
city
you know,
among
more
us
power
all.
to her. Yeah.
Ah,
No, I've been told that
LIYUE
she's really
is not the
good,
same
but
place
I'm also
I
been told that
once
she's
knew.
really bad. Like, there's no in between.
Alright
Nobody
then.
tells me, like, you know, she's kind of good
Let
at
us
this or she's
speak
kind of
of
bad
us
at
no
this.
more.
Many people have told me, like, you know,
Back on
she's
topic.
meh,
I
really.
believe that I
Like, you know,
still
she's
owe
like
you
awful
a
or
little
she's like
gift.
amazing.
Ooh,
Oh, but
that's
only
so
here with she
exciting.
needs constellations, huh?
Ah, it is but a single teapot.
I want to be somebody
It
with
shan't
tons of
take
5
long
stars that
at
has
all.
amazing 4
Just
stars as
wait
well.
here for a moment.
I mean, we can relate to that for sure. I would love to get like my first
There
five
we
star for
go.
the first starters,
This
but I don't know. You know,
Serenity
with my
Pot
luck, it might be
is all
Kokomi.
yours now.
And many
Hold
people
it
are saying that
firmly.
she's not really
If you
good,
were to
huh?
drop it,
So you know that's kind of
goodness,
scary.
who knows what might happen? Take these blueprints.
And also,
with
it's
you
the
as
fact that I
well.
keep
You'll
summoning.
need them.
But I want to keep summoning anyway. Like that's the thing, because you know, the more characters, the better,
Oh,
and the more you know, the more
worry
the closer
about
we get to the
that.
pity, the better.
I've already
But you know, if I get
arranged for
Kokomi, I don't know if it
certain
might be like the
little
best
helper
thing.
to await you
She
within
will
this
replace
teapot.
Barbara for sure,
She
though.
will explain everything you need to know about it.
I didn't say as well. I mean, straight up using 4-star instead that are good. Oh, okay. And yeah, you know. Okay, hold on. Open the inventory to view your gadgets. This is the teapot. Place it. Enter it. What the fuck? Preview it. Floating abode, an island cluster suspended in the mid-air, a typical feature of many Adepta realms. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want that. A cool isle. Okay, let's look at Emerald Peak for the hell of it. A cloud-piercing mountain is a cloud-piercing mountain peak. That seems like a place I would like to go, but I don't know if it's too much climbing. But being inside the people, I know. Huh, okay. And then we have a cool isle. Okay, I'm gonna go, instead of being lazy, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick like what will my personality want. And I will probably want to go to the Emerald Peak. For sure. Yeah. We're going in, let's go, we got it. Imagine somebody with tons of 5 stars and not using that. The reaction people gets fills me for a lifetime. Man, it's insane how people just go ahead and be like, you know, try to tell you how to play the game. Like, in a way, in a mean way, I mean. Like, it's cool when people go ahead and give you advice. I think that's wonderful. And it's really good because it helps you out. But when people are saying, like, why are you enjoying this character? Like, you shouldn't. Like, you know, if somebody came by and be like, hey, you have to remove Sucrose from your team to be good, I will be like, nah, you know. Because I enjoy using her, you know. The 4 stars are amazing, just as much as 5 stars. It's just a matter of actually like building them, and you know, having the time to actually learn them. But like, you know, backseating is fine, but then people being like hardcore and being like, hey, you know what, like you need to use this. It's, yeah, that's kind of my opinion. I cannot believe people get mad at you though. I love the 4 stars, especially Razor. Yanfei as always, alright. Yeah, actually, I would love to know how much damage your Yanfei is doing as well. Mine is only, it doesn't even have constellations yet. You could carve a whole house out of this rock. Go dig a burrow to live in for now, I guess.
Hey, there's a perfectly good house right over there. Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground?
Because I said so, Paimon.
Why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, this is strange. But okay, hold on. Let's talk to this
Wow.
person.
It seems that we have a visitor.
Not really. This is my teapot, dude.
It's a huge finch.
It's a huge finch.
Excuse
Paimon.
me. I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me.
You can get 100k, huh? Normally. That's incredible.
Hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again?
A finch. I don't know.
Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Aww. You certainly look the part, yeah.
You're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you.
Aww.
You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me.
Alright.
Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way, you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each
So
night.
what's a teapot spirit exactly, huh?
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will.
Aww.
Now,
Tommy the
allow me to
butler.
explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like.
Absolutely not.
As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please. Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny
It's a
handed us
4-star.
that when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Alright.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we? I doubt it. A golden-eyed Adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits.
Aww.
This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
Aww.
A golden-eyed Adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I would love to know, yeah. I was
hardly
about to
remember
ask.
myself. What's more, I have never seen that Adeptus again since.
How very strange, yeah.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Alright, I'll do so. Okay, hold on. After summoning the Serenity Pubs, travelers can interact with it until the abode within. Okay. Talk to the Depot Spirit inside the Serenity Pot to learn about and manage all manner of people-related affairs. You can create all kinds of items. Materials used to create items can be gathered all over the world. Okay, so we go ahead and place them, huh? Place furnishing to increase the adeptal energy rank of your Serenity Pot. Okay, and then spend realm currency in the Realm Depot. Realm Depot. Once in a while, a Depot traveling salesman will visit your abode. There's a chance that he will bring some rare treasures with him. If you acquire the blueprint of furnishing set, you can place furnishings by batch. Okay. Okay, alright. Yo, this is really cool. This is my place now. And we can also like explore it. A bit at least. Yo, that's insane. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to Toby real quick. Hello. What's up? Oh, you're gonna give me a gift, huh? Okay. What should I do next? Don't worry, you need to only hold this dispatch. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, I want to try. The placement button. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of strange, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's place it right over here, I guess. I'll place it here. Yeah. And then what else? We can add from this companion. We can place people. If we can place, I don't know. We can place Amber. We can indeed place Amber. What the hell? Amber, okay, how can I zoom? Okay, so I can zoom like this. Okay, so we can place her if we wanted to, huh? I'm gonna place her over here, I guess. Okay, thank you for letting me move. Can I place her inside? No, I can't, huh? Okay, I'll place her over here. I don't know why though, but yeah. Okay, no, actually, come back. Okay, cancel. We can place animals and we can place the main building and furnishing. Okay. Save changes. Can I talk? Yeah, we can talk to Amber, I think. We can talk to Amber, huh?
Oh, hey there.
Hey,
It's so good to see you.
how do you like it here? Yeah.
I like it a lot. I'm not too fussy about where I stay. After all, as an outrider, I have to be able to adapt to all kinds of surroundings.
Okay,
If
this
I
is kind of
had to,
creepy.
I
The
could
fact that
even
we can do
sleep on a
this.
tree branch.
That's some impressive survival skill, yeah.
You really think so?
Yeah?
Anyway, don't worry. This place is great.
It's weird that we can do this. It's weird that we can actually just go ahead and oh, we can forge stuff, huh? Oh shit, yeah, we can. Okay, well that's good to know. Hold on, let me read chat for a second. Especially since Yanfei and Child are like my literal only good characters who had all my building, huh? Yeah, but I do not know about the Abyss also. Okay, so we can place the companions that we have. That is good to know, but also kind of weird. I'm gonna keep Amber there, and I'll find, you know, somebody else or something else. I'm gonna talk to you.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the...
Trust rank. Yo, we got 60 Primus as well, and something like this. Oh, we can only have one, and then one companion. Okay, it's gonna be Amber then for now. Companions hosted. Okay, humble abode. This is the humble abode. The bare bones, humble abode, cozy, queen's hat, fit for a king. Okay, that's what we can get. Alright, so what else can we do, huh? Create furnishing. Okay, we have this. And then realm they put, yeah. Yeah, but we don't have... Okay, we can buy a couple of things, huh? Well, just one thing, I guess. That's what we can buy. I like this so much. Reminds me of The Sims. Subspace waypoint. And furnishing blueprints. Okay, hold on. Let's do a wooden bench. Yeah. Can I talk to you? And then can you create some furnishing for me? Why can you not?
If you ever have any maybe you're...
No? Okay, then maybe goodbye.
If you ever have any
And then again, place it. Ah, did I not buy that? Am I okay? Auto reset? No. Huh? I wonder where it is. I was so sure that I bought it. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Tubby, come here.
maybe you're not used...
Hold on. Realm dip it? Yeah, we used that. I'm gonna go eat dinner for now, so have fun. Yeah, the teapot is super fun. I enjoy it. But thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming by. I may start artifact farming now. Dude, I've heard, yeah, I've heard that that's very important, but only once you reach like AR 15 or something like that. No, it's actually so good when Diffion's built and max constellation. I mean, yeah, but that is really hard to get. At least when you're just starting out, huh? But yeah, I do have her. I tried using her, but I did not enjoy her that much. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do with the teapot. Oh, okay, AR 45 is when you can. Can I play stuff? We do have stuff to place. No, we don't actually. God damn. This is bare bones. But we already have the characters. Okay. Okay, I love this. I enjoy it very much. It reminds me of The Sims for sure. I haven't even unlocked the domain for Raiden or the boss with talent material. I have so much work I still gotta do. That is exciting though, because I have so much more also. Good God. Now, hold on. Okay, so how do I leave the thingy? The body. The Serenity Pot. No, I cannot leave to here. Oh no. Yo, how do I lead the bot? I'm sorry, but I think I might be lost. All right. I don't even have the artifact domain I need for her, huh? But she's so good for leaving reaction when you use child. I only tested her. I do not know much more about it, to be honest. But yeah. Right, hold on. Yeah, okay, the Serenity Pod and that. I do need to read that though, but okay, this has been read. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we got 9 Primus. Hold on. Oh, we can explore further, huh? And if I was to drop... Okay, I'm back. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go, T-Bat. Yeah, I need to go to T-Bat, please. Thank you.
The case before us is a strange end.
Yeah, I want to leave the bot. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I need to return to the current world. I have to use Yanfei with Hu Tao for the extra damage bonus onto Raiden. There's so many things to try also with the characters as well. I have so many characters that I want to go ahead and try and play with. But you know, I've been told that the game punishes you if you go ahead and, you know, use all the resources that you have in so many characters and so on. I'll find a way, and also, like, again, I feel like I gotta keep summoning in order to, like, actually have a decent characters box and so on. But yeah, I have to keep experimenting. And once again, all type of help is welcomed, and you know, on how to build the characters that I do have and so on. Because I enjoy a lot of the backseating and like, you know, people telling me like, what can I do to actually be good at the game, because it was extremely overwhelming the first few weeks of just like playing. It was extremely overwhelming, but also like really fun. And you know, it's been one like my main game recently during the past few weeks as well. What build do you have for Yanfei so far? Okay, so I'm gonna show you this, but also before I do anything else, I want to do a really quick wish, you know, a single wish to see what happens. Last time we got a 4-star bow, but you know, let's see if we get lucky somehow. We didn't. All right, we got goddamn it, we got a 3-star, but you know, so be it. It's really fun to just to go ahead and do a wish, but yeah. As for the question, I have her with this weapon. So far, it's a level like we can enhance it. I think that okay, we are close to ascending her. Kokomi, my beloved angel. I've been introducing her to people as my new religion. I don't know. Many people hate her, but you know, I would like to get her. I made her my new profile pic after months of my art being it. Okay, hold on. I think that she's really cool. For real, I do believe so. At least her in my opinion, at least her like her design, her character designs is really cool. You know, many people are saying, no, she's really too bad, but you know, if you summon for the things that you like, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Let me look at the artifacts. This is the things that I have on her right now. I could use this actually, but this is defense. This is attack. Someone's been a sheep art for my sheep chibi. What happened? Feels bad, man. Oh no. What did I do with the build? It just hurts to see her build. Dude, okay, what can I do to improve it then? If there's anything really, if not, then I'll have to wait until I'm actually able to farm some artifacts in her. But this is what I have for now. This is what we're working with. She's been super useful though for now, to be honest. Again, the synergy that she has with Sucrose is fantastic. Do you have anything that helps charge attack damage? I do not know. I don't think so. Energy charge, crit rate, elemental mastery. I actually don't, I think. That's really too bad. It's it hurts to see her peeled. I'm sorry, but that was too funny. You know, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. You know, it makes sense. Oh no. So you're not too far yet. It may not be easy, but the best for beginners to the game is focusing on charge. Okay, okay. Well, you know, so far, you know, these are the girls that I'm using. I've been having a lot of fun with it, though, to be honest. But it's just, I know that there's so much to improve. 100%. You know, I get there. You know, it's just a matter of patience and hard work as well. And the thing is, I am 100% willing to improve. That's the thing. But yeah,